Welcome to I Roll It, I Review It, where 3 dice rolls pick the movie. First rolls for the service. Amazon. Let's roll for the genre. 11 is potpourri. That's every genre mixed into one, so the results could be anything. Now I gotta roll for the movie. 10. 10 is Follow Me. That was... I still need to think about it. Follow Me is from 2020 and was written and directed by Will Wernick. Although I had a hard time finding it because it's listed as Follow Me, but on Amazon it's No Escape. Anyway, it's about an influencer named Cole. He's a YouTuber with millions of followers on his channel. On there, he travels around the world and does all sorts of crazy things. This makes him lots of money, but often annoys the locals. It's now the 10th anniversary of his channel, and he's been invited to Moscow by a rich Russian fan to experience an escape room unlike anything he's ever encountered. He brings his friends and his girlfriend to experience the whole thing with him, while filming it, of course. Once he's taken to the escape room, his equipment's removed, and all the areas in the game have cameras that are sending the show out to his channel. Naturally, the whole thing is way more realistic than he was expecting, and he and his friends may have just signed up to their own deaths. This was such a mix. I hated Cole, which may have been intentional. He's essentially acting like Logan Paul, and doing all this really stupid stuff that gets views, but is just infuriating to everyone around him. They did a good job of showing how the locals hated having this guy around. I also didn't like his one friend, who was another drama live streamer. I think the problem was, they maybe flew a little too close to the sun, in that they did such a good job of imitating these really obnoxious live streamers. They really nailed it with the quick cuts, emoji abuse, and audio cues. They weren't on the level of annoying like Johnny Somali, but rather just the obnoxious, loud, anything for content kind of guys. So unlikable, but not really the kind that would go to prison over it. The movie was both predictable and unpredictable. It definitely took a little inspiration from Saw, but that was just surface level stuff. Oh yeah, that leads me to one of those immersion breaking things. During the escape room, there are some really violent moments where tens of thousands of people are watching. I can't imagine YouTube or any other service for that matter keeping the feed going. Right out of the gate, there was something that would have been a severe TOS violation. It's a movie, I get it, but in reality, seeing people get their live feeds turned off over a bad joke or background music, I can't imagine they'd keep the feed up where you see someone perform live surgery or watching someone drown. I had a feeling where it was going, and I was right, but I will admit, I wasn't sure a few times. Over the course of the film, you do start to feel bad for Cole as his whole life is ruined before his eyes. It's a rare thing. Kind of reminded me of Happy Death Day, in that you're watching a movie where you gradually start to like the character as the film progresses. I was mixed on the movie, but it did win me over by the end. There was even a nice little epilogue that helped to explain some things during the credits. So overall, I enjoyed it, when in the beginning, I really didn't think I would. Even though you'll probably figure the whole thing out, there were still a few left turns in there. So I'm giving Follow Me / No Escape a cautious thumbs up. I enjoyed it, but your enjoyment really depends on if you can deal with the lead because you'll be with him for 90 minutes, which may be make it or break it.